Welcome everyone to the stream on it's a Tuesday morning for me, but it'd most likely be a Monday evening or maybe even Monday night for most of you. Welcome everyone to the stream. I just got a random text message that has nothing to do with anything, one of those spam ones. But welcome everyone in. Hopefully having a good start to the week, I guess. I don't know if where you are, if you school or university or work's back. I don't know if COVID's stopping everything in regards to that. Not too sure, but welcome everyone in. Let me mute this over here so I can't hear myself. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now that's all good. Hello, Araverse Scenes. Where'd they go? G plays? G plays, yeah. It went away. The chat refreshed when I was like 2 seconds into saying your name. You're in school and got into trouble. That's not very good. That's not good at all. Hello, Josh. Hello, AN. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Hello, Blue Dragon. That's an interesting name. Not Blue Eyes White Dragon. Bit of a throwback there. Anyway. Yeah, I've got the my profile picture today is the old dog, Cal the dog. I'm sure most of you, or hopefully a good amount of you, know Cal, my dog. So, yeah, he's making an appearance today. Thought he'd like the limelight, if you want to call it. But as you can tell by the title of the stream, we're going to be doing some ultimate and hardest Arrowverse quizzes. And it's not going to be, if you'll hear from I think it was the last stream we did. It was the last stream, yeah. We did some quizzes. It wasn't meant to be the main part of the stream, but I just did it as like a thing for like the last, I think it was like 20 minutes of the video or the stream. I asked someone to go through just quickly online and try and find the like actual Arrowverse quizzes that weren't bad. You know what I mean? Because I think one of them was good last time. One of them was good. The rest, I think we did 3. The other 2 were, well, not to swear, but they were pretty SH exclamation point T. They weren't very good, were they? I've got 4 here. From what I know, the last one is the hardest because it has a timer. Now, I don't know if the actual questions are hard, but I got told the final one we'll do has a timer. So that might make it hard in regards to getting back and forth with the chat, but we'll leave that till last so it isn't ruining the stream, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're going to do this ultimate and hardest Arrowverse quizzes in a couple of minutes. But obviously, welcome everyone to the stream if you're still coming in. Yes. Oh my God, Ellie just... I'll bring this up. Ellie's just reminded me of Lil Flash. I don't know if that's like the new meme. Like, who thought that quiz, which was made by some country, which I don't think their first language is English, because some of the stuff wasn't written properly there. But Lil Flash, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Honestly, I had forgotten about it until you brought it up then. And it's making me, it is making me giggle. It's making me laugh. That was hilarious. Lil Flash, watch out, Lil Pump, and who's another Lil Bow Wow, Lil Jon, Lil. There's another Lil. Isn't there another Lil, like a big Lil in regards to name? I'm sure there's another Lil. I'm not too sure who it is. Who would it be? I'm trying to think who it is. Lil Wayne. That's it. Lil Wayne. That's it. God. Does he still go by Lil Wayne? You think once you get past that introductory period of your career, you'd get out of that Lil? Like, I think Bow Wow is just Bow Wow. He's not Lil Bow Wow. Lil Baby? Is that a thing? Isn't it Duh Baby? Lil Pagey. Is that what we're going to read? Okay, remind me on Twitter or something like that after this stream. Next stream, my name will be Lil Pagey. Okay. Anyway, Lil Supergirl with only 6 seasons is pretty good. That's not too. Lil Uzi, Lil Kim. Like, there's too many Lils. Lil Flash, is the competition too fierce for him to slot in there and become a figurehead in the rap community or the diss track community? Who knows? Will this be a public video or private page? And when will we see Gleek? This video will probably go private. I'm not liking. I don't know. I'll wait and see. I might keep the video up as public, but I'll probably just go private, just because it is just one of those streams. It's like a throwaway stream. Yeah. Lil Pagey, more like Lil Clickbaity. Well, I'd rather be Lil Clickbaity than just normally clickbaity, like pretty much every other channel on YouTube. So the fact that I'm a little clickbaity is better than being normal clickbaity, which is pretty much the majority of people in this genre. Anyway, let's move on. Thank you for that comment. I thought it said duh panda for a second. Like we're going like duh baby. Anyway, Lil Green was Lil in regards to this doesn't exist. Green Arrow and the Canaries. Anyway, let's jump into these Arrowverse quizzes. But of course, if you want to help support the channel throughout the stream, you can super chat if you want. But it's one of those streams where I don't really care too much if you super chat or not. Just a bit of fun. Just because there's not really much to talk about. The Flash starts filming season. What do you call it? What are they on? 7 in like 3 days. I think from me, they start on the 1st, which the first is for me is in 2 days, but the first for them is in 3 days. So that's when they'll start filming. So I'll get some stuff then. Why am I a Doge? Just that type of day. Just that type of day. Everyone should be a Doge this week. Yeah. Do we get to tell where we're from? You can tell me where you're from. I forgot. That's actually very rude of me. If you do want to tell me where you're from, I'm always curious where everyone's watching from in the world. Feel free to not comment section. The what do we call it? The chat, the live chat. I'm always curious. That was very rude of me not to ask. Just looking through the chat quickly before we'll start in about a minute or two in regards to these quizzes. Texas, Kosovo. Plot twist, Pagey is from Krypton, and so is his dog. Am I being exposed here? I don't know if I'm being exposed or not. Minnesota, Texas. I keep seeing these memes on Twitter about how like a house in Texas, like you can get like a 5-bedroom house for $300, $300,000, and then in California you get you like a shack. Keep seeing that meme on Twitter and places. So that's all I think of when I see the word Texas now is just cheap houses, cheap, good houses. Georgia, Kentucky, Iowa. No comments. No comments. I'm not going to comment on that. Anyway, Portugal, Australia. Don't know where that is. New Yorker. Have I seen the new Batwoman, new actress in the suit? Yeah, I have. So there's a lot of freak out over that. Like it's been made clear that she's going to only wear that suit for a few episodes. The actress herself confirmed, without even the need to, but she said she gets her own suit. It will be interesting to see how different the suit is, whether it is in a similar style, but it's clearly hers. I think they said that they're going to use her natural hair or something like that, which sort of defeats the purpose of Batwoman's like disguise. But I know I have to wait and see what happens there. But yeah, let's I didn't set this up earlier, so I'll just give me 2 seconds to set this up. Well, what is it? I think it's this one we're doing. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Why do we have some guys streaming down here? Anyway, there we go. Okay, apparently you'll never get 100% on this Arrowverse quiz. Now, let me actually move this over here. Hopefully you guys can still see that. Yes, you can. Like I had to move it on. I have like 2 screens here, and it was just on the same screen where I couldn't see the what do you call it? The chat. So there we go. Okay, awesome. Okay, so apparently we'll never get 100% on this Arrowverse quiz. Will this quiz leave you in a crisis? Okay, they're talking themselves up here. This is coming from whatculture.com. Yeah, so I've got some articles here. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to go through these questions. I have no idea how many questions there are. They don't say how many questions. They say, can you score 100%? Does it say down here anything about? No. I'm lucky I didn't scroll down there because I think there's like a weird Instagram ad, and I don't want to scroll down there because it looked a bit, how are you going? It looked a bit X-rated. So let's hope we can avoid that going forward. Discount BuzzFeed, is it? What, me or what culture? I'm not too sure. If it's me, then maybe. Okay, so the first question. We're going to be, as I said, there's 4 quizzes here. This is the first one. I'm going to see, let's try with all of our heart, with all of our minds combined to get 100% on all these quizzes. I think this one, we didn't do this one last time, but I think one of the ones that we got 100% on or close was What Culture. So hopefully we do this one. Okay, first question. According to the Reverse Flash, what age does Oliver Queen live to be? Now, I'm pretty sure, everyone in the chat's saying 86, and I'm pretty sure it's 86 as well. I don't think it's anything it's definitely not in the 60s. Hey, 69. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 86. Everyone's saying 86, and I'm pretty sure that's right. Everyone said to jump out of the gun and say that, so we'll say 86. What was the okay? Hold on, someone wrote a super chat. Gamerman X9000 with the $2. How old am I? Ooh, I am 27. I was gonna say a joke. I was gonna say 33. See if anyone believed it, but yeah, 27. Jesus Christ! Stop with these streams. I have ad block on. It's annoying. Go away, stream. At least you can't hear it, so that's all good. Anyway, what was the name of the first Deathstroke? Slade Wilson, Edward Fires, Billy Wintergreen, or Adrian Chase? Well, they gave us the picture here, which sort of spoils it. Like, they could have confused you and said, what do you call it? They could have put Slade here and would have confused you. But the answer is Billy. Is it Billy? Yeah, Billy Wintergreen, yeah. So I'm going to go that. Some people are saying Slade. I think the most are saying Billy. So let's go Billy Wintergreen. Okay. They're still tempting us. You'll never get 100% on this Arrowverse quiz. We'll see about that. Jesus Christ. These streams are annoying me. On which date was the crisis originally supposed to take place? April 21st, April 25th, April 27th, or April 30th? Now, I know this one because it's actually my birthday, but I think everyone else is in agreement with me. The answer is April 25th. That's why I always remember that pretty easily, because apparently Crisis was meant to take place on my birthday. So that would have been a interesting birthday present if I was in that universe. So April 25th. Yeah, everyone else was saying April 25. Paige, you tried downloading AdBlock to get rid of these. I have AdBlock. And the ads are still showing up. So unless my AdBlock decided to go like yeet itself and go, not gonna block these ads, then I don't know. So, which Earth was the third Laurel Lance from? Earth 3, Earth. Well, I couldn't read that because I was highlighting it. Earth 57, Earth 85, or Earth X. Pretty sure it was Earth X. I'm pretty sure it was Earth X. I don't know if they explained how that was, and then because then the was it the captain, like the Leonard Snart from that Earth came over, I think. Yeah, so Earth X. I mean, you'll try not draw these out. Obviously, I just realized because we've got 4 quizzes to get through. Oh, what's this ad? See how Aussies are beating the markets with AI trading. Oh, let's see how that. Yeah, let's avoid that. Anyway, so this is in regards to Batwoman. Complete. Okay, complete the sentence. Batwoman is the live action Arrowverse show. So we have, it's either the 4th live action show, the 5th, or the 6th. Okay, so we have Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends. That's 4. Will we be including Black Lightning? Because I think if you include Black Lightning, it's 6. But if you don't include Black Lightning, it's 5. So I'm confused. Because it's hard. Because I think this is a dilemma we faced last time. And whether you include like something that isn't, I guess, like 100% there the entire time. So it's 5 or 6. It's definitely not 4. Because the 4th was Legends, I think. Yeah, but Constantine's they just brought Constantine in after a show was cancelled. It wasn't actually running alongside the Arrowverse. So you wouldn't even include Constantine at all in that. It's 5 or 6. I'm thinking we go 6. Just because I have you think you would. Yeah, I know well, technically Black Lightning joined. The Arrowverse the same year as Batwoman did. I'm thinking we go 6 just because check when the quiz was made. I'd have to be going back to the beginning, and I think we go 6. Everyone else is saying, most people are saying 6. So I think we go 6. If we're wrong, then it's because they put a confusing answer in there or question. Yeah, I think we go 6. Locked and loaded, it's 6. Okay. True or false? Legend of Tomorrow season 4 featured 2 musical sequences. 2 musical sequences. I know it included one. I know it had one, which was like the Bollywood one. But did it have 2? I can't remember if it had 2 or not. I know it had one. God, I'm trying to remember. It definitely had one. I just don't know if it's 2. Is it true? Did it have 2? Can I know what was the other one? Because it was the Bollywood one. The finale had a singing scene. The finale had a what was the puppets? So we're going true? Okay, we'll go true. Oh, they did. They sang. Yeah, they did sing. Yep, yep. I remember that. Yep, they did. They had the Bollywood thing, and then they did the singing at the circus fair thing at what was it? Haywood Land or whatever it was. Okay, so we'll go true. We'll go true. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh god, that's a flashback. That head. Question number 7. Who made Barry Allen's season 5 suit? Cisco Ramon, Ryan Choi, Harley Rathaway, or Ted Cord? It was Ryan Choi, wasn't it? Haywell, that's what it was called. Haywell. It was Ryan Choi. Yeah, Ryan Choi. We'll just lock that in because there's no real debate over that. Okay. How did Supergirl make her debut? Or debut, however you want to say it. Debut. How did she make her debut? She saved a plane. She stopped a train. She saved people from a burning building. She foiled a bank robbery. It was a plane. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, everyone's saying plane. Yeah, that was how she outs herself to the world, if you want to call it. So she saved a plane. Who was the first woman that Barry Allen kissed on The Flash? I think we had the same question in one of the other quizzes. I think it's Felicity. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Felicity. I think it's Felicity. Yeah, I think last time it was Felicity in this. Maybe they changed their answer, but pretty sure it was Felicity. And they've chucked in the throw off here to try and throw off the sense by putting Iris in here, but I'm pretty sure it's Felicity. Where are we? It's weird how ads pierce I hear sometimes. This freaking stream. Anyway, which year did the legends travel to accidentally which year did the legends travel to accidentally and end up in a dark Star City? 2046? Because I think Star City 2046. Because I think they went 30 years in the future. I think that's what it was. I think that episode took place in 2016. They went 30 years in the future. Yep. 2046. Let's lock it in. Oh, Jesus. I have no idea what the answer to this would be. What was the name of the president who replaced Olivia Marsden? So this is on Supergirl, by the way. President Howard, President Abbott, President Baker, or President Haley? People are saying Baker. Is this true or is this false? Is it Baker? Okay, maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe it's so obvious. I had no idea. Okay, so it is Baker. Everyone's saying Baker. PG-13 go to chuck in Howard there. Okay, we'll chuck in Baker. Everyone's saying Baker. So yeah. Well, no, the Wonder Woman president was Marsden. So we're going Baker. There we go. Lock it in. Thank you, chat, because I would have had no idea. Question number 12. I assume we have 20 questions here, by the way, similar to the last one. How many years has Batman been missing from Gotham for? I think it's 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4. Or is it 3? Is it 3? Okay, maybe I would have got that wrong then if I chucked in 4. So it is 3. A lot of people are saying 3. It's 3 in Elseworlds. Well, yeah, that would be the beginning of Batwoman as well, because Elseworlds takes place like 5 or 6 episodes into Batwoman season 1. So it must be 3 then. I would have gone 4 because I was thinking that it was like a lot, but 3, everyone's saying 3. Okay, Oliver says 3 in Elseworlds. Okay, let's go 3. Let's lock it in. I think we're going pretty good so far. I'm not too sure if 100% because I have my issues around that question about what was Batwoman the 5th or 6th show. I've got my reservations about whether we got that right. True or false? Cara Danvers married Mon-El. False? Because Jesus Christ, I just knocked my microphone. Pretty sure this is false. Yeah, this one's false. I think this is they never got married. They're not married yet. Who knows what happens in the final season of Supergirl? But that's false. How many times has Running Home to You been performed? So that's like the song that Barry performed to Iris. That's 1 for her. And I think Cara sang it at their wedding. So I think it's 2. I don't think it's been sung more than twice. I don't think it's 3. I think it's 2. Barry sang it once, then Cara sang it once. If anyone else can think of another time that it was sung, then they'll make it 3, but I can only think of 2 times that it was sung. So I'm going to say it's 2. Iris sang it for a second. I don't know if she did. I know Cara sang it, and I know that Barry sang it. Ooh, Barry sang it twice. Someone's saying that Barry sang it twice. I don't know. I think it's twice. I'm going to lock in 2 because I've got that inner feeling, and most people are saying 2. So I'm going to say 2. Question number 15. How did Black Flash die? The Legion of Doom helped Thawne destroy him. He disintegrated trying to catch Savitar in the Speed Force. Time Wraiths came for him. Killer Frost froze him. Well, he didn't. I don't think he ever died, but he got stopped by Killer Frost freezing him. He's not an actual physical thing. He's like an entity within the Speed Force. He can just be recreated in there. So I think the answer they're looking for is Killer Frost froze him, but he didn't die. He wouldn't have died from that. So I think whoever wrote this quiz just thinks that he died, I guess. But I think the answer is that because that's the only thing I think actually happened. So we'll lock in that. Killer Frost froze him, even though he didn't die. Oh! How many questions did we get wrong? I think we only got 1. I bet you it's that freaking 5th or 6th show. Or was it the Legends question? Anyway, so we got that one right. According to 86, what was the name of first Deathstroke? Billy Wintergreen. Got that correct. Yeah, Earth X. Yeah. See, they didn't include Black Lightning. Oh, no, sorry, they didn't include Black Lightning. The correct answer is 5th. So they didn't include Black Lightning, which is a bit annoying because technically they should have. So that's the one that we got wrong, I think. I think that's the only one we got wrong, which is a bit annoying because let's be honest, the correct answer should have been 6 because you should have included Black Lightning. It's now an Arrowverse show. They must be racist. I don't know, maybe, for not including Black Lightning because it should be in there. That's very disappointing. I think we got everything else right. Is that the only one we got wrong? It's the only one we got wrong. Yeah, so that's annoying. That's very annoying, actually. I'm actually very triggered by that. Very, very triggered. You know what? Screw them. Screw the haters. Screw the doubters. I'm giving us 100% on that. Who agrees? Who agrees that we got 100% on that quiz? Because the correct answer should have been 6. I'm claiming that as a 100%. I'm claiming that. Just like last time when we got that question wrong, when technically we were right. I think we got 100% on that. So I'm claiming that. I'm claiming that. Screw the haters. Screw what culture for trying to, figuratively and maybe physically try and dab and floss on us by saying, hey, you didn't get it. I'm claiming that. I'm claiming that. The quiz was rigged. I 100% agree there, Ace. Yeah, not happy. We got 100. We got 100. Okay. Goodbye to that for a second, and we will load up the next quiz. This quiz is coming from thequiz.com. That's the name of the website, thequiz.com. The name of the quiz is, are you a real Arrowverse fan? Don't fail this quiz. Okay. Well, we'll try our best. I mean, I don't think we intentionally failed the other one. I think that was their fault. This website uses cookies to better your experience. Okay. Okay, I'm clicking on it. Go away. Okay, you don't want to go away then. Whatever. The chat's not refreshing. Yeah. About Supergirls did start filming today. So, but from what I know, it's like, what do you call it? Melissa Benoist is going to be filming for a while. Page of the type of guy to go up to his teacher after getting a question wrong in a test and telling the teacher that their grading was wrong. Not going to lie, it's actually happened before. I did that multiple times on essays in high school. I would say, hey, I want to remark this because I think I deserve more. And most times they would give me more marks. So there's a tip. If you ever think you got screwed over an essay, take it back to the teacher and tell them to mark it again. At least in Australia, they have to. They have to mark it again if you ask them to. So I don't know if that's the same in other countries. Gary, is the Flash getting delayed later than January? Well, saying that they start filming in, 2 or 3 days, the answer to that would be no. But thank you very much for the super chat. But yeah, so here we go. Are we real fans? Well, let's hope so. This is done by Rosemore on November 21st. I'd assume this was last year. Yeah, okay. So I'd assume this was last year. Really know that this cookie thing isn't going away. I might refresh the page actually and see if that gets rid of it. Nope, just stays there. Okay, awesome. Whatever. Wow, then skip. Sorry, I'm just looking through. I'll look through and okay, I've missed. If I did get super chats, give me 2 seconds to actually bring those up potentially. Give me 2 seconds. Just the StreamYard thing I use gets sort of screwed over. Okay, no, you didn't send a question. Okay, I thought you sent a question. Okay, don't worry. Okay, let's go here. Who was the first character on screen in the pilot episode of Arrow? Either helicopter pilot, Oliver Queen, fisherman, or boat captain? Is it fisherman? Or fisherman? It wouldn't be helicopter pilot. But was it Oliver? It's like him running through a bush, isn't it? Isn't it like him running through a bush? I think it's either fisherman or Oliver Queen. This is actually sort of confusing me. The Geek Arrow with a very generous $20. Thank you very much for that. And also a member of the channel. Greatly appreciated. What new season of either a new or old show are you most excited for this season? I'm actually probably looking forward to don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to Flash a lot just to see how they wrap up what the end of last season was and then what they do this season. But I'm also really looking forward to Superman and Lois. I'm just excited to see what that show is and how they do it and everything like that. Because I've read the pilot script for the most part. I've skimmed through it and it sounds really interesting and hopefully that's what they film for the pilot episode. but just the general premise of the show gets me intrigued. And I'm just excited to see how it all starts off. So, yeah, looking forward to Flash, obviously, but also very much looking forward to Superman and Lois. And I'm intrigued about Batwoman. I'm intrigued. I have to wait till I see something until I get like super excited. And then Gary asked, "Am I mad at you?" I am not mad at you, Gary. I am not. No need to worry. Yeah, it was Oliver running through a bush. I think the answer is Oliver Queen. But if the answer is Fisherman, I'm not going to be too surprised, but I'm pretty sure the answer is Oliver. So we'll go Oliver. Or do we scroll? Oh, okay. I thought I was going to do like last time where the page refreshed itself. We're scrolling down again. Okay, question 2. What year did The Flash first air? I think it's 2014. Yeah, Jose says 2014. Because, yeah, it's 2014, because I was trying to think off the top of my head. Yeah, because it's 2020 now, and Flash would be, if things were normal, Flash would be premiering its next season, which is season 7 in 2020. So it's 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, so it's 2014. Yeah, and it's 2012 for Arrow. I keep waiting for it to refresh. I keep forgetting that we have to scroll down. So this one actually, based off the beginning, it seems like it might be a bit harder. At least a bit more confusing. You might have to, well, not confusing, you have to like maybe think about it a bit more, just to have to like think back properly. So this might actually be a decent one. Question 3. Sorry, I have to yawn. Where? I was going to say when. Where did Felicity work before meeting Oliver? Star Labs IT, or Apple Genius Bar. I'm pretty sure it's Queen Consolidated IT Department. Yeah, so we'll click that. I'm pretty sure that's the answer. What was Oliver Queen? I've just said that this quiz seems like it's going to be a bit hard to make you think. Now we've got 2 pretty easy questions in a row. The answer is obviously Robert Queen, so no need to think about it too much. How is Barry Allen related to Wally West? Well, they aren't. I think that's the answer. They aren't. Because it's not stepbrother, because there's no... Not long lost. That would be for Iris. It would be long lost brother. Yes, they aren't. Why does this give us instant feedback? So this is telling us if we're right. Oh yeah, that's true. It is telling us if we're correct off the get-go. So we'll know as soon as we answer whether we're wrong. That's a bit more pressure. It also sort of ruins the surprise at the same time. So we'll know if we instantly fail, which is either it's a good thing but also a bad thing at the same time, because we can blame someone in the chat if we get it wrong, because as you always know, I'm never going to take the blame for an incorrect answer. Question 6. What future year did... Oh, we already did this. 2046. Yeah. So there might be some duplicates. Whom did Oliver turn to help use magic to defeat Damien Dark? Well, it wasn't Zatanna. It wasn't Katana. I think it's Ezrin Fortuna or Fortuna. Zed's from Constantine, but I don't know if they did an Arrow version of her. I think it's Ezrin Fortuna or Fortuna or for the tuna, the fish. I think it's this. I think it's Ezrin. So we'll go Ezrin. Oh, correct. Whew, sweating there. Sweating on that one for a second there. Where did Kara grow up? Bloodhaven, Smallville, Riverdale, or Midvale? I know the answer to this. It's Midvale, because the amount of stuff I see on Twitter where it's like Midvale spinoff, because they want like a younger Kara spinoff. What is Iris West's mother's name? Francine, Judy, Elizabeth, or Martha? Why'd you say that name? Martha. It's Francine, isn't it? I think the answer is Francine, but I want to make sure I'm correct on saying that. Francine, everyone's saying Francine. Yeah, so Francine. Okay, sweet. Judy. Okay. Oh God, this will be interesting. What is Felicity's mother's job? Blackjack dealer, poker dealer, cocktail waitress, or showgirl? I think it's showgirl or cocktail waitress. And I think just for the sake to keep it a bit more family friendly, it's probably cocktail waitress. But let's be honest, in reality, it could have been showgirl. Who knows? But I think it's cocktail waitress. Everyone's saying waitress. There are people saying showgirl. Look, I wouldn't blame me if you got confused. We'll say cocktail waitress. Okay, there. Okay, sweet. Okay, so at the moment we're 10 questions in, and based off the green ticks, we're 100%. Sorry for the other yawn. It is still early over here. Where does Barry Allen like to run to for pizza? I think the answer is Coast City. I think the answer is Coast City. Or is it Case? No, it's Coast. I think we saw it in an episode in like season 1 or 2 where he runs to Coast. I think we've only seen it like once or twice, and he's gone there. Fun fact: Green Lantern Easter egg, technically. Anyway, Coast City. Okay, sweet, awesome. Question 12. Who was the first character on the pilot episode of Supergirl? So I think this is similar to that Arrow question. Like, who's the first character we see on the pilot episode of Supergirl? Supergirl, Superman, Supergirl's mother, or Supergirl's father? I don't think it's Supergirl herself, as in Kara. It's one of these two. Everyone's saying Supergirl's mother, Allura. I'm inclined to go with that as well. I think that's the answer. Is it some of the people are saying Superman is a baby? I don't know. Everyone's saying mother, so we'll go mother. But it maybe could have been Superman as a baby, but let's go mother. Oh, it was Superman. No. So some people were right. Damn it. Incorrect. Oh no. Damn it. No. F or L in the chat. It's, I think, very appropriate. Not good. We've stuffed up there. That's an L. That's a big F. Damn it. What an L. Super L. That's probably the best way to put it. Super L. Not Cal L. Super L. Oh, damn it. That's disappointing. We did fail because the majority of people were saying Supergirl's mother. There were, as I said, there were Supermans in the chat, which was making me second guess. I was like, which one was it? So, damn it. Damn it. We got that one wrong. Anyway, let's go on. Let's try and do the best we can. What year did Legend of Tomorrow first air? I think 2016. I think Flash is 2014. I think it was 2016. Because I know it premiered mid-season, so it would have premiered January. And I think that was 2016. It was correct. Correctamundo. We were correct there. Awesome. Most people seem to be in agreement with the 2016. Question 14. What illness did Nate Haywood have when he first boarded the Wave Rider? Diabetes, hemophilia, cancer, Parkinson's. I think it's hemophilia because it had to do with his blood being too thin. Like if he got cut, he'd bleed out. So I got hemophilia. Yeah. Okay. Is this the last question? No, we keep going. What is Captain Cold's sister's supervillain name? I was literally about to click Golden Gunner. It's Golden Glider. That's the answer. We know that. Gold Girl? Captain Gold? No, Golden Glider. Which company's airfield did Barry Allen train on? Was it Ferris? I think it was a Ferris Airway strip sort of, or Ferris Airway strip sort of thing. I think that's what it was. I think it was Ferris Air. So we'll go Ferris Air. Yeah. Awesome. I thought it was that. Okay. What's the name of Felicity and Curtis's new startup? I don't know. It said this quiz was done November 21st. I do wonder if this was like November 21st, like 2017 or something. Anyway, Queen Tech, Argus Operations, Star Industries, or Helix Dynamics. I think it's Helix. Yep. Oh, no. Because we don't know when this quiz was done, we don't know what the answer to this one's going to be. It doesn't give a year. At the top, it just said November 21st or something. Okay. How many Harrison Welleses have been on The Flash? 5, 3, 7, or 10? I have no idea because I have no idea when the quiz was done. Are they talking about main Harrison Welleses? I don't know. I'm going to say this was maybe pre-Council of Wells. I'm going to say this is pre-Council of Wells. So due to that, we have OG Harrison Wells, Reverse Flash Harrison Wells, Harry Wells. That's 3. I think we go 5 because maybe they include HR. Maybe. I think it's either going to be 3 or 5. Which one do you think we go for? 3 or 5? Don't give me 7 or 10 because, as I said, I think this quiz was done ages ago. Like, if we go through these questions quickly, they're all like, it seems they're all like pre-season 3 of The Flash or season 3 or earlier. So I'm thinking 3 or 5. Read the description. See, it says November 21st here as the date it was posted. The description of the question. What does the question say? Here we go. Harrison Wells has been a huge part of Team Flash, blah, 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 but this team, over the course of the show, we've seen various Welleses from various Earths come into Star Labs. Some arrive in person, while others arrive by holographic. Oh, okay, hold on. It says holographic projection, including the original. They just have the Council of Wells. So what was that? Was that season 4? Was that season 4, I think? Because also there was like the season 3 ones when, or was that for season 4? Was that for Sherlock? Which was the one where they did like the audition for? Did they audition to get HR or did they audition to get Sherlock? Because remember Harry set it. I think it was for HR. Harry set up like auditions and like 3 or 4 different holograms showed up, and then they picked HR. I think it was. I think it was season 3 because I think Harry set that up. I don't know. Now I'm thinking 10. If we include the Council of Wells, the Wells that actually showed up, and also the audition staff, I'm thinking 10. Because I think the Council of Wells first appeared in season 4. I think we go 10. I don't know, 7 or 10. Let me know in the chat. 7 or 10. It's obviously not 5 or 3 now. That's too little. Just give me a definitive answer. 10 or 7, because Um, there's probably I'm seeing more 10s than 7s. I think we go 10. 10? Oh, correctamundo. There we go. 10. I have no idea if that's correct, but I think going for 10 was probably the safe answer, and it paid off. What is the name of Wynn's ex? Carrie Cutter, Siobhan Smythe. Is it Siobhan? I think that's how you pronounce it. Abby Anderson or Laurel Lance? Was this character Wynn's ex in the show? I don't believe that in real life at all, that she would have been Wynn's ex. Anyway, I think it's Siobhan Smythe because that's what's her name? Silver Banshee? Is it Siobhan? Siobhan, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. I know that it wasn't something Cyabin or something. It's Siobhan. Anyway, it's this, yeah. Because she was Silver Banshee. Black Banshee? Was it Black Banshee or Silver Banshee? It's something Banshee. But yeah, there we go. Okay, just the last question. Oh my god, we keep going. We've got to get through these quicker then. What was the name of the club that was above the Arrowverse cave? Okay, we know this one. It's Verdant. That's Verdant. That's easy. Where did Mick Rory go to on vacation? Where did he go on vacation? Well, they went to Aruba at the end of season 3, I think it was, of Legends. But is that where he went? I guess he went there, I guess, if all the other ones did. But did he go there by... Oh, he did. It was at the beginning. Is that the beginning of season 3, wasn't it? It was Aruba. Because he was there, and then, like, was it Julius Caesar or something shows up? I think it's Aruba, yeah. Yeah. How many times has Cisco Ramon died? Once? Well, yeah. Oh, no, it says, but not including Reburb's death. How many times have we seen Cisco die? Once, isn't it? 3? When were the 3 times we saw him die? Yeah, we saw him die when Wells did it. I can only think of once. In season 2 where everyone died. Was that in like the Arrowverse crossover? So I guess 2? Are we going 2? Because it says not including Reverb's death. So if we included Reverb's death, I would say 3. But without that, I would say 2. Are we saying 2? What did he die with? Oh, yeah. Maybe it is 3 because of the cicada thing. That's right, the cicada thing. I don't know. It's 2 or 3. I'm really confused now. And then what about Echo? That's, oh, God. Now I'm thinking 3 or 4. I was thinking 2 or 3 now. Now I'm thinking 3 or 4. Echo is like the other version that was going after Gypsy. So we're going 4 then. Maybe 4 is the correct answer. Let's go 4. 2! Seriously. Now, it's either because they're not counting those other deaths just for the memes, or it's delayed. 2 was my answer. People changed it. I'm still blaming everyone else, not me. I don't even know how that's 2. You think it would be 3 if it wasn't going to be 4. Frustrating. God. What is Cupid's real name? Carrie Cutter, I know that. What was the name of Kara's boss? Oh, well, so this was done during Supergirl season 3. So that would have been Flash season 4. So this is where we can confirm the timeline, because it's not saying what's the name of Kara's old boss. What's the name of Kara's boss? Now the answer here is Snapper Kara, but this sort of confirms when this when this quiz was made. It was made during Supergirl season 4. Sorry, 3, and Flash season 4. So there we go. That confirms it. Is this the last question? How many questions are there? I think it's 30. Okay, we're going to wrap this one up. We're going to wrap this one up with this next question at question 25. This is it, because this one is annoying me because it's so delayed. It's so old. It's annoying me. How many tacos per day would Barry Allen need to eat? In the first season of The Flash, Barry Allen was just getting the hang of his speedy powers when he discovered that he was having some problems with his blood sugar. Turns out that running around at super speed burns an incredible amount of calories, and eating like a normal human just isn't going to, keep that going. Cisco reveals approximately how much he will need to eat to keep up and makes him some calorie-packed protein bars, but he gives the amount in tacos, not calories. How many tacos does Cisco say Barry needs? 850 tacos? Everyone's like, there's a different answer. 850 seems to be the most one. So we'll go 850. It is correct. Okay. We're going to end there. How many questions did we get wrong out of this? 1. I think we got 2. You got wrong on 1. Yeah. We got 2. This one was clear. This was a clear stuff up. But the other one, I think we technically got the other one right if this quiz was done like yesterday or something like that. So, yeah. Let's just pretend we only got 1 wrong there. So 1 wrong out of 25. Not bad. That's 96%. 96%. Okay. Okay, this one actually looks hard, and this will be the last one we do. We're not going to do the one with the timer. We'll leave the one with the timer for another day, but this will be the last one we do. This one's called the hardest Arrowverse quiz ever. Let me bring it up. This will be the last one we're going to do. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Let me move it over here so I can see it. Okay. This will be interesting. Only the truest Arrowverse fan can hit the target on this quiz. Okay, I think the target's just like a bit of a meme because of its Arrow. I was gonna say, is there a target? Did you set a certain score? So I'm just going through here. Gamerman, should Jaco Birch return and face Barry next time? I don't think I need Jaco Birch returning to the Flash anytime soon. I'd rather have another Daddy Likes the Metal episode. And thank you very much, Gary, for the 99 cents as well. Okay, let's go. Let's start this quiz. Scroll down. Okay. See, this first question makes me think it's going to be a bit more difficult. Okay. Who was the very first actor to be cast on Arrow? Stephen Amell, Katie Cassidy, David Ramsey, Susanna Thompson. So that's Moira, Diggle, Laurel, and obviously Oliver Queen. I think the answer is Katie Cassidy. I have a feeling I remember back then when they were casting Arrow that she was the first one cast. But Stephen Amell was like one of the first, if not the first, to audition for Oliver, and they cast him. But I think Katie Cassidy got cast first. I'm trying to think. Someone said, can I put the links to the quizzes in the video description? I can put this one in the video description. I'll have to. Actually, I can't edit it after this. I'll figure it out when we get through it. I'll link it in some way. I think the answer is Katie Cassidy. Katie is actress, not actor. They're all actors. It's not when you want to be a correct, like a career is not being an actress. It's being an actor. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. The career is still called actor. The title's still called actor. I think it's Katie Cassidy. Let's go. Oh, I was so used to the other one. I was so used to the other one. I thought we were going to get the answer to the question straight away. Anyway, true or false? Supergirl is always out on the CW. Well, they didn't even try to hide this one. It literally says CBS right there in the bottom right hand corner. So the answer is false. Which of these? Sorry, I was going to say actors. Which of these characters didn't, as in did not, appear in the first season of DC's Legends of Tomorrow? Ray Palmer, Jefferson Jackson, Mick Rory, or Nate Hayward? It's Nate. Yeah, it's Nate. So did I click that? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jesus. I have no idea. I literally have no idea what the answer to this one was, what the answer to this one is, sorry. On which day did Arrow make its 2012 debut? October 1st, 8th, 10th, or 14th? It's either 8th or 10th because that's a very typical premiere date for CW shows. It just matters which one it is. It's 10th or 8th. I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Do you think 10 or 8? It's one of the two. It's definitely not the 1st or the 14th. I know that. So it's either 8th or the 10th. Well, don't Google it. Well, someone spoiled it. So someone wrote it's October 10th. Don't Google it. Just because that ruins the fun. Apparently it's 10th on Google. So don't Google things. I'd prefer if we just did it. It sort of ruins the fun of it all. God, this freaking strain that keeps popping up. Who was the first woman? Oh, I swear we had this question about 74 million times. It's Felicity Smoke. How many? Oh, Jesus. This is going to require some quick math. How many episodes of Arrow are there? Okay, so I think Arrow had 6 seasons of having 23 episodes. So that's what? 6 times 20 is 120 times 3, 138. 1 with 22, which takes us to 160. And then 10 for the last season. So 170. Did I do my math correctly there? And I think I got them all right. I think it's 170. We'll know at the end. True or false? Batwoman debuted in Crisis on Infinite Earths. So we know that's false because it was Elseworlds. Jesus. How many crossover episodes have there been between The Flash and Supergirl alone? So just those two characters, I'm assuming, because I think if it's shows, it's only 1. If it's characters, then it's 2. So the answer is 2. Yeah, 2. 2? We're locking in 2. Earth's Finest, which was just on Supergirl, but it's sort of, it says the characters, and then Duet. So 2. We'll lock in 2. Name the episode of Arrow that Barry Allen debuted on. I think it was The Scientists. I think it was The Scientists. I think 3 Ghosts is the second one he's in. I think. But The Scientist is the one he shows up in. Question 10. What did Cat Grant attempt to refer to the Flash as when he showed up on Earth 38? The Flash, the blur, the streak, the red blue blur. Was it the blur? Because I think it was meant to be a reference to Smallville. But was it the streak at the same time? It's either the blur or the streak. It's not the red blue blur because that sounds terrible. Everyone's saying the blur. I think it was the blur because I think it was meant to be like a reference to Smallville. Okay. True or false? The Flash was initially supposed to be a backdoor pilot episode. This is actually true. It was meant to be a backdoor pilot in Arrow season 2, and then they scrapped that and just made a normal pilot episode. This freaking live stream. What's he playing? Wow. Anyway. Which of the following Arrowverse shows did not have an episode called Fallout? I know Arrow and Flash had episodes called Fallout. I have no idea about the other two. Does anyone know if Supergirl had an episode named Fallout? Because if Supergirl had an episode called Fallout, then the answer is Legends. But if Legends had one, then the answer is Supergirl. Supergirl did have one. Yeah, it's either Supergirl or Legends. Supergirl had Fallout. I just watched it. Okay, so the answer is Legends. I believe you. Where is Black Lightning filmed? Atlanta, Georgia, Vancouver, British Columbia, or Los Angeles, California, man. The answer is Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia, where Stargirl also films. Oh, that's not a very good photo of Grant. He looks very sweaty. He looks like he's he's about to pass out in that photo. Who was the first of these characters to learn Barry? Was the Flash Eddie Thorne, Iris West, Henry Allen, or Joe Weist? I think it's Weist. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think it's Joe. It's in the pilot. Yeah, it's Joe. True or false? Tyler Hoechlin's Superman made his debut in the season 2 premiere. That's true. We know that. Oh, we did it. How good's that? No confusing questions. No questions like that stuff up. We legitimately did it ourselves with no hiccups, and we got 100%. How good is that? What do they say? You're an expert. You took on the challenge and emerged victorious. Well done. We did it. Some of the questions there were a bit difficult, but then some of them were very easy, but also questions that we'd had before. His name isn't Weist, just West. I don't know. That's debatable. I'm going to go Weist. I'm going to pronounce it Weist from now on, I think. GG, Lil Pagey. I'll take it. We did it. How good is that? I'm happy with that one. As I said, there was another one which was like a timer one, but we've been going for over an hour now, so I've had fun doing these. I like doing the quizzes. I wish there was more. There's actually, let me correct that. There's actually a good amount out there, but a lot of them are, let's be honest, pretty bad. Like they're pretty bad in regards to difficulty. But yeah, I did some Arrowverse ones here. I think there's like some specific ones to the shows which we could do. But yeah, I'm happy we got 100% on that one. We finished on a good note. But thank you to everyone that joined the stream. That'll be it for this one. We've been going for over an hour. So this actually went a good amount of time. But yeah, if you enjoyed, that's awesome. Thank you to everyone that super chatted to support the stream as well. That's greatly appreciated during this time as well. I don't think this stream is going to go up as a video. I think I'll just make it private straight after, or at least unlisted. But thank you for watching. Hopefully a video tomorrow or the next day, one of the two. But yeah, I'll catch you guys whenever that is. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully have a good day or night or whatever it is. And I will catch you later.